This room, its complex machinery and contents of exotic tinctures, they are indeed an investment.
In what, Henry? Winemaking?
In the future of mankind.
Lofty plans, if you ask me, with these innumerable pallets and crates stacked to the rafters. What the devil is in all this glass apparatus?
Oh, the dichotomy of man.
You're starting to show a sense of humor.
No such thing.
What? You mean you've got some poor souls bottled up in any one of these flasks, like a genie in a lamp? Enough metaphysical shop talk for one night, Henry. Our table at Chez Pierre is...
Oh, enough. I cannot. And I refuse to say more of my work until
Until what, Henry?
Until I've had a chance to replicate my findings. After that, perhaps you and others across London will know what I have discovered. My discovery will come before friendship or foolish sentimental outings. Now, out!
If that's the way you want it, Henry?
Yes, that's it.
Well, maybe next month, Henry. Have a good evening.
Any luck in coaxing him to leave, Mr. Enfield?
No, fool.
I hope his words were not harsh, sir. Of late, I have been the recipient of several tongue lashings myself. He is, I fear to say, pushing himself too hard.
For whatever we may think of Henry tonight, I know of no other man matching his perseverance and ambition. We can only be patient until he is finished with whatever it is his genius is surmounting.
Yes, sir. A good evening, Mr. Enfield.
Well, with the dismissal of the longtime friend, I returned to work. I gave hesitation, vacillating whether or not to try the substance of myself once again. You know, the fear of an unforeseen or irreversible calamity upon my system, it made my blood run cold. But shortly, I came to rationalize that to administer my formula on any other creature would certainly violate the ethics that my profession claims to hold sacred, that my impropriety would illustrate desperation and prove nothing to a panel of my peers who sit in judgment. It's my choice, and mine alone. Oh, I will do this. For man.
Push me around again, Craig.
Oh, I see that you have recovered. Nicely.
The strange man from that night on the sidewalk.
Don't let him get near you, Cordelia!
No!
Oh, these are disgusting little tanks.
You're not going to hurt me.
Oh, of course not, Cordelia. Not a hair on your head. Oh, delightful curls, I must tell you.
How did you know my name?
Well, you know, you're a very popular little girl today. After that unfortunate mishap you and I shared, Everyone in this part of London knows who you are. And me.
They do?
Yes. Every wagging tongue in this city tells of it, although entirely too acrimonious in its account.
What?
Bitterness. I hope you are not bitter about what happened.
Oh, I'm not like that. I forgive you.
Oh, you are a precious little child. Well, that's good. I didn't think you would be. In fact, I suspect you're very sweet, Cordelia. And that is why I brought you this.
Oh, so would a taffy. I like that.
Yes, I know.
How did you know?
Oh, every little girl is fond of taffy, I suppose.
And they're all lemon. But they taste funny. Sort of like that word you said. Acrimonially.
Oh, it's just my way of reassuring you. Of saying I'm sorry.
It makes my mouth feel strange.
Get away from me, daughter! Cordelia! Cordelia! Run, child!
Hey, Father, he just came to say he's sorry.
Yes! And to give you this!
Ah! Ah! No! No! Me child! Dear God! Oh, dear God, police! Someone call for the police!
Murderer loose in Hyde Park. Morning edition with eyewitness account. London record exclusive. Young girl pulverized by monstrous faint.
Young boy, what is this?
A little girl smashed to death by an attacker in the park, mister. Whole section just on that.
I'll take one, little boy.
Sickening deeds, Utterson.
Young girl beaten to death. Killer on the loose. Traveling through Hyde Park.
Do the authorities have a clue who has perpetrated such an act?
No, not yet. Inspector Newcomb of the Yard has coined him Mr. Hyde for where the murder occurred. But there is a sketch of the scallywag. I think you and I may know him, Enfield. Look at this. Isn't that the...
It can't be. This is the same swine we had the altercation with some months ago.
Yes, but remarkable likeness if not. And I am afraid to say the dead child is too. Here, is that not her picture?
Yes, poor girl, it is. But what would possess a man to do that?
If it is he, cousin, we know the man needs nothing more than a cross look.
I suppose he came back to finish the dirty little deed.
Thank God, I'm safe within the walls of my home. My home! And alone. Oh, what time is it? 7:15? Oh, Poole will be down with breakfast soon. I've got to clean myself up and get this blood off of me, but first I've got to write down all of what has happened before the recollections of this nightmare fail me. Oh, once the beast returns to wherever it is he sleeps, those horrific memories are gone, and for the life of me I'll be unable to retrieve the totality of their crimes. But the scars that are left, they seem to have been burned into the back of my eyes this go around.